IBCN, aka International Breast Cancer and Nutrition Group, organized the second Barnyard Bash at Wheat Creek Orchard on September 8th to raise funds and awareness of breast cancer prevention research.
This would be a way to bring people out who enjoy having a day in the country and seeing some fresh, healthy food growing. And it will also help us to raise money to provide some research opportunities for students.
One of the things that we're very interested in doing is making sure that we raise awareness that prevention is in fact a possibility.
Perry Kirkham, who is also the co-owner of the farmland, provides this place for Barnyard Bash.
We feel like that the more natural things can be, the more happy people can be, and the opportunity to be able to understand natural things is greater in a natural setting. We wanted to make this such that families with young children would feel like this is a viable alternative for a Sunday afternoon for them to come out, partly because we feel that we need to reach out to the young mothers, in part because hopefully we can get them before breast cancer affects them too much.
Connie Weaver, the Associate Director of IBCN, said that all the funds raised from Barnyard Bash would be used to support cancer research and student exchange.
So we need a lot of money for bringing the teams together and doing student exchanges. There are some countries that are developing and they don't have the resources for doing research that America does. So most of our proceeds go to helping these teams be able to participate.
According to the professors, international collaboration is a very important factor for the success of cancer prevention research.
The relationship between gene and the environment is so important. Culture is important, ancestry is important, lifestyle is important. So we have to be culturally aware. And we want the students from different partner countries to be able to go to other countries. For this, there's no funds, there's no funding agency.
They have different rates of breast cancer. So we're trying to determine what about their diet might help them lower their incidence or risk it.
Among all of the cancer research programs at Purdue, breast cancer prevention research is a new area. International Breast Cancer Nutrition Project, supported by Purdue Discovery Park, tends to design a collaborative international effort to develop ways to prevent cancer.
I think the idea of providing research about primary prevention is a very novel thing to do. Not very many people do it. It's not easy to do, but it's time that we begin looking at things like that, because not that treatment for breast cancer is easy to do, but certainly finding out what causes cancer to begin with is something we must start now if we're ever going to find it.
When you do primary prevention, you do not work with cancer. You work with tissue that is normal but is at risk for cancer. So all the models, the cancer models that have been used for cancer research do not work for primary prevention. So we have to basically develop all these specific models for primary prevention.
Sophie Layev also said that preventive treatment will cost much less than traditional cancer treatment.
They will not be able to bear the costs of treatment of cancer because it's so expensive. They really want primary prevention, which according to the first studies by economists is going to be much less costly.
I'm Xinyi Huang reporting for Fast Track.